Hey, it's Dr. Thornell with New England Family Chiropractic, and I wanted to talk to you about an important poster that hangs in our office and you probably have looked at 1,000 times, but maybe never really taken the time to read it and really understand the message that's here. And it's an important one. It's an important one that helps us take chiropractic care from being something that's just a treatment for back pain, a substitution for a pain pill, to something that improves your health overall and your life in the long run. And that's this. When we look at this poster, this is a picture of the brain. And what it tells us here, it says life force or innate intelligence, the instructions for how to be a healthy cell within the body, whether it be a heart cell, a liver cell, a muscle cell, that information is stored within the brain. And like all functions within the body, those signals, that information is sent down the spinal cord, through the spine, which is what these blue blocks represent. So the spinal cord, the information comes down through the spinal cord, out the nerves, and when those nerves are in a healthy situation, what results is a healthy cell. And when we group together millions and trillions of healthy cells into a heart, we then have a healthy heart. Well, if instead of having clear, accurate communication and healthy cells, we have a subluxated vertebra that now pinches and irritates those nerves, it stops that clear communication to the cells, and instead of accumulating healthy cells in that heart, what we accumulate is diseased or unhealthy cells in that heart. And over months and years, we develop a heart that doesn't function like it's supposed to. And we maybe develop symptoms of a heart problem. And instead of saying, hey, maybe the nerves that supply those heart cells and make them healthy in the first place, maybe those nerves are pinched and irritated and not delivering accurate communication, most people run off to the cardiologist and say, my heart's not working the way it's supposed to. They end up with a prescription for some pill, or they have some sort of a surgery to change the fact that those cells have accumulated in an unhealthy way. What chiropractic does and always has done, whether it be a poor heart that's developed or poor muscles that have developed and now you have an injury such as back pain, what chiropractic does is not fix the back pain or the bad heart or anything else. What chiropractic does is remove that interference to the nerve so that the communication between the brain and those cells that make up the muscles or organs can once again be healthy. So instead of accumulating diseased cells, we accumulate healthy cells, and months to years later, we then have healthy organs, muscles, systems. Eventually, we have a healthy person. So if you've never really looked at that poster or quite understood what it's all about, that's what it's all about. And that message is very important for anybody who has a spine, because we all depend on clear communication with every single muscle, organ, system in our body, including the immune system, for us to be truly healthy.